In a shining modern city, Harry lived with his wife, Emma, and their 3 children. But the simple life they shared was never enough for him. While Emma smiled through their modest routines, Harry kept dreaming of luxury. Every expensive car, giant mansion, and wealthy businessman he saw made him imagine a different life. One day, he told Emma, "When I become rich, my life will be completely different." Emma laughed. "Just don't forget the people who love you." Harry smiled and promised. But promises are easy to make and difficult to keep. For years, Harry worked on a special computer program. He spent countless nights coding, testing, and improving it. Then one day, everything changed. The program became a huge success. Companies wanted it. Investors wanted it. Money started pouring in. Harry became richer and richer. Soon he could afford anything he wanted. Emma believed their lives would improve. She expected better schools for the children, a safer home, family vacations, more opportunities. But something strange happened. Harry upgraded everything except his family. He bought expensive watches, luxury suits, sports cars, private memberships. Meanwhile, his wife and children continued living almost exactly the same way as before. As Harry grew richer, he spent more time with wealthy friends. Those friends constantly encouraged him to enjoy his money. Slowly, Harry changed. The loving husband disappeared. The selfish businessman took his place. Emma noticed the changes immediately. Late nights became normal. Secret phone calls became common. Excuses became frequent. Then one day, Emma discovered the truth. Harry was spending huge amounts of money on other women. Emma felt hurt, but she didn't scream. She didn't fight. She didn't create drama. Instead, she sat quietly and thought. Then she came up with a plan, a very clever plan. She contacted one of the women Harry was spending money on. "I know Harry gives you expensive gifts," Emma said calmly. "I don't want trouble." The woman was surprised. "What do you want, then?" Emma smiled. "A share." At first, the woman refused. But after a long discussion, they eventually reached an agreement. The woman would keep part of the money. Emma would receive the rest. The woman would keep part of the money. Emma would receive the rest. Emma didn't waste a single dollar. She invested carefully. She saved wisely. She planned for the future. Months later, Harry met another woman. Again, Emma discovered it. Again, she remained calm. Again, she negotiated. This time, the agreement was different. The second woman was clever and wanted a larger share. Emma agreed. After all, some money was better than none. Year after year, Harry continued wasting money. He believed he was becoming more successful, but in reality, he was building someone else's future. Emma invested in businesses. She invested in properties. She invested in her children's education. She created opportunities. Slowly, her wealth grew. Then it grew even more. Before long, Emma owned businesses. She owned buildings. She became respected throughout the city. The children attended excellent schools. Their future was secure. Meanwhile, Harry continued spending, and spending, and spending. Although he earned a fortune, very little remained. One day, Harry noticed something strange. Emma was becoming wealthier every year, yet she never seemed to have a job. She never asked him for money. She never explained her success. The mystery bothered him. Finally, Harry hired investigators. They searched for answers. For months, they followed financial records. Then they uncovered a shocking truth. Every expensive gift Harry had given away, every luxury trip, every unnecessary expense, somehow helped fund Emma's growing empire. Harry was stunned. Then they uncovered a shocking truth. Every expensive gift Harry had given away, every luxury trip, every unnecessary expense, somehow helped fund Emma's growing empire. Harry was stunned. The money he wasted had returned to his wife. He rushed home and confronted Emma. "That's my money," he shouted. Emma calmly looked at him. "No," she replied. "You wasted that money. I used it wisely." Harry demanded that she share her fortune. But Emma shook her head. "You had a choice. You could have invested in your family. You could have invested in your children. You could have invested in our future. But you didn't." Harry stood speechless. For the first time, he realized the truth. His greatest mistake wasn't losing money. His greatest mistake was forgetting the people who loved him. Emma had turned disappointment into success. Harry had turned success into disappointment. And that is why wisdom is often worth far more than wealth.